Welcome to Reese Academy. I am Shalonda Reese, your English grammar teacher. And today's lesson will be on adverbs. Now, adverbs sounds like verbs, correct? Well, adverbs describe or modify adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. And they answer these questions that are here on the board. They answer how, when, where, how often, and how much. Okay, so they answer in relationship to circumstance, cause, degree, place, and time. All right, let's look at these examples here. How? Let's look at how. How was she speaking? She was speaking softly. Okay? One thing I want to say is that adverbs usually end in ly. If you see a word that ends in ly, most likely it is an adverb. So that's one way to be able to easily identify adverbs. They end in ly, usually. So therefore, usually would also be an adverb. Okay, so how is something done? Okay, she spoke softly. She ran quickly. Quickly would be another one. What else? How something is done. Let's see, minimally. Okay, those are a few examples. Okay, let's go to when. Okay, when was it done? It was done yesterday. Let's say today, tonight, soon. Okay, let's go to where. Okay, here, there, nowhere, everywhere. These are just a few of examples that we're listing here. How often? Always. Sometimes. Frequently. Rarely. There's the ly. Seldom. Okay. And how much? Okay, quite. Very. Okay, very much. Let's see. So. Okay, let's try deeply. Also another ly. So these are just a few of examples for how they answer. How, when, where, how often, and how much. Okay, so there are many adverbs out there. And remember, they sometimes end in ly. They don't always end in ly, so you have to be able to identify them by the rules. That they answer how, where, when, where, how often, how much, and they describe adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. Okay, let's look at some examples. Okay, we have 5 sentences on the board, and we're going to underline the adverb in the sentence. Okay, let's look at number 1. She ran quickly around the corner. Okay, so what would be the adverb? The adverb would be quickly. One way to recognize it is that it ends in ly and it's modifying ran, which is a verb. How did she run? She ran quickly. It's describing how she did something. Number 2, they will be back soon. When will they be back? Soon. It's telling you when. Okay, this is telling you when. So soon is the adverb. Okay, number 3, the baby is very cute. Okay, how cute? Very cute. All right, cute is the adjective, so very is modifying cute. It's the degree, because there's cute. Oh, she's very cute, so that's a higher degree of cute. Okay, so therefore very would be the adverb. Number 4, the students are frequently late to class. How late? Frequently late. Okay, so it's describing how late they are, which is an adjective. Late is an adjective. So it's describing how late, frequently late. Number 5, the ants are crawling everywhere. Everywhere is the adverb. Okay, it's describing, it's telling where. They're everywhere. Okay, this is telling how often, frequently. This is showing to how much or to what degree, very. This is showing when, soon, how something is done quickly. So they have to answer how, when, where, how much, and how often. Okay, so if you can find the words that answer those questions in sentences, you have found the adverb. Okay, so let's do a quick review. Adverbs modify or describe what? Good. Adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. And what else? What's another easy way to identify adverbs? They end in what? Sometimes they end in ly. Very good. So what I would like for you to do in your spare time when you're reading, I want you to come across, when you're reading, and you come across adverbs, I want you to be able to take a mental note of that adverb and what it's describing and what's the relationship. Is it describing a verb, an adjective, or another adverb? And which question is it answering? Is it answering how, when, where, how often, or how much? All right, well, I will see you next time for our next lesson.